one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gibbons. Remind everyone to please be sure if your phones are silenced. Well, we do have a quorum this morning, so we will call the meeting to order at 9:02. And first item up is citizens' comments. Do we have any this morning?
No, sir.
All right. Item 1, consider and take action on minutes from previously held meeting of Commissioners Court on January the 28th, 2020.
Judge, there was a little typo on the motion made. Let's see. I guess there's a motion made by Commissioner Cheney, and I seconded about the district attorney to spend the money at law enforcement fund at the facility in Big Sandy. That needs to be Sandy, Texas, instead of Sand.
Thank you.
Just a typo. And I know Big Sandy well. I travel through there quite often, so got a ticket or two there. So it's Big Sandy with a Y.
Thank you. Are there any other additions or deletions? Entertain a motion to approve as amended.
With that change, I make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Cheney, seconded by Commissioner McCann to approve the minutes as amended for the meeting of January 28th, 2020. All those in favor? Item passes. Item 2, consider and take action to appoint 2 members to the Henderson County Library Advisory Board. Good morning.
Good morning. Rachel intended to be here, but she sends her apologies. At the January meeting of the Library Advisory Board, the committee members voted to recommend that 2 individuals be appointed to the Library Advisory Board, Mrs. Shirley Hornbeck, who is actually here this morning, today, and Brandy Bork.
Questions, comments? Hearing none, entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the 2 members to the library board, which would be Ms. Shirley Hornbeck and Brandy Bork to the Henderson County Library Advisory Board.
I'll second that motion. Go ahead.
Motion made by Commissioner Thomas, second by Commissioner Cheney to approve the appointments to the Henderson County Library Advisory Board. Any further comments? All those in favor? Item passes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Item 3, consider and take action to reappoint 2 members to the Henderson County Regional Fair Park Board representing Precinct 1. Commissioner Thomas?
Yes, Court. Of course, we did Bob Myers last week and added Cliff Smith, which was a good addition to our Fair Park Board. But we also had 2 members that were due to be reappointed, and they came on board when I was commissioner before, I'm thinking about 13, and both of these gentlemen have done an outstanding job for the Fair Park Board, and I would like to reappoint these 2 gentlemen, and one of them is here today, and that would be Ron Welch, Mr. Ron Welch, and the other one is Mr. Matt Tyler. Now, I talked to both of them, and Matt's not here today. He had a meeting, but they both have agreed to sit on the board for a couple more years, and they've done an outstanding job. The Fair Park Board is really a great group of gentlemen, and like I said, these 2, I'd like to keep them on today.
Questions for Commissioner Thomas? Entertain a motion.
If there's not any questions, Judge, I'd like to reappoint 2 years to Mr. Ron Welch and Mr. Matt Tyler to the Fair Park Regional Fair Park Board.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Thomas, second by Commissioner Tooley to reappoint 2 members to the Henderson County Regional Fair Park Board, being Mr. Ron Welch and Mr. Matt Tyler. All those in favor? Item passes. Item 4, consider and take action to approve resale of various lots for Eustis ISD located in precincts 1 and 2. We'll start with number 1.
Thank you. You're always number 2, Scott. I have a property, actually it's located in Precinct 1, and it's, just give me a second to get to that. Okay, it's actually located in the Ennis Davis Paradise, Lot 22, Section 4. It's right out of the log cabin area. I went and looked at the lot, and it's growed up. It needs to be put on the tax rolls. So it's the one that the Eustis ISD is really cleaning up these lots. They're doing a really great job in getting these put back on the tax rolls, and this is another one of those that we had many, and I wanted to see if we could get this one, the resale deed, to a new bid of Connie Ray and Benji Lively, it looks like.
They're actually bidding above the minimum.
They are bidding above the minimum.
For those that are unaware, after properties have been, if they made a certain classification, Eustis ISD has set a percentage of value that they would take as minimum bid. In this particular instance, the property value was $2,500, and the minimum bid would have been 7.5%, which is $187.50. And they're bidding $500?
$500, yes.
So Eustis has worked hard to move these lots. Any other questions or comments? Entertain a motion.
Well, I'd like to make a motion, Judge, that we accept this bid on the tax resale for lot number 22, Section 4 in Ennis Davis Paradise.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Thomas, second by Commissioner Tooley to approve the resale of Lot 22, Section 4 of Ennis Paradise, located in Precinct 1. All those in favor? Item passes.
Thank you, Court.
Commissioner Tooley?
So I think I have a couple, 2 or 3. The first one's going to be Lot 62 in the Indian Harbor subdivision, Section C. This lot hadn't been in the tax roll for about a year or so. Do you want me to go ahead and do all of them, or
Let's do them all
at the same time?
at the same, and we'll do them under one motion.
Okay. And the next one is the lot right next door to it, Lot 64 in the Indian Harbor subdivision, Section C. Like Judge said, these are both all above the, way above the Lot 1, Hidden Hills Harbor Subdivision, Section B. And all these have been struck off by Eustis ISD and been approved at their board meetings. And that is it.
There are a total of 4 lots, 2 in Indian Harbor and 2 in Hidden Hills Harbor, correct?
Yes.
And these lots follow the same characteristics as our other tax resale lots?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions for Commissioner Tooley? Entertain a motion.
So moved. Let's see.
I'll second. So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley, second by Commissioner Thomas to approve the resale bids for lots 62 and 64 in Indian Harbor, Section C, and to approve the sale of Lot 86 in Hidden Hills Harbor, Section D, and Lot 1 in Hidden Hills Harbor, Section B. Any further comments? If not, all those in favor? Item passes. Item 5, receive financial reports.
Judge, I have none for today.
Thank you. Item 6, consider and take action on payroll distributions and accounts cash sheets.
Judge, there's no payroll or accounts cash sheets for today either.
Thank you. Item 7, consider and take action on submitted contracts.
I have one contract this morning. It's a contract with MHC Kenworth in Dallas. It's to purchase 2 dump trucks and the corresponding buy board fee for going through their, utilizing their contract
And this is
for precinct 2.
precinct 2. Commissioner?
Yes, we are about out of time when our small dump trucks. And so we have gone out and looked at different places in Tyler and Longview and found this place in Dallas, MHC. I don't remember what the last, Kenworth. And we're saving probably about $30,000 to $35,000 on a dump truck, one dump truck. So that makes it 2. So $60,000 on the ones that we found in Dallas. And we were going to put it out. We found out later on that they were buy board. So we're going through buy board to purchase these 2 dump trucks that will bring our fleet up to date. That the ones we have are patching right now, and they're kind of on their last leg.
Questions for Commissioner Tooley?
No questions.
Entertain motion with someone's authorization to sign.
So move with the Commissioner's authorization to sign.
I'll second the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tooley, second by Commissioner McCam, to approve the agreement, the truck order agreement for 2 new trucks from MHC with,
Kenworth.
pardon?
Yeah.
MHC, with Commissioner Tooley's authorization to sign. All those in favor? Item passes. Thank you. Item 8, consider and take action on right-of-way requests. No right-of-way requests. Thank you. Item 9, consider and take action on budget amendments.
Yeah, this week's budget amendments is all for 2019. It's on the payroll accrual cleanup mostly. As y'all saw in there, there's one longevity issue on an employee that transferred to a department, and longevity always follows the employee. And then with respect to the district attorney's office, back in the fall, y'all gave Mark permission to hire a lawyer as an emergency who was having a lot of turnover, and I never did the corresponding budget amendment for that, so that's in here also.
Questions for Ms. Lee?
I move we accept the budget amendment.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner McCam, second by Commissioner Cheney, to approve the budget amendments as presented. All those in favor? Item passes. Item 10, consider and take action on payment of bills.
Yes, court, this morning I do have 2 sets of bills for 2019. I have $9,167.70.
Doesn't appear that one made it into our backup. How much is that?
$9,167.70.
9,000.
167.70.
There's two bills there. One in 19 and one in 20.
I must need another pair of glasses. There it is. My apologies. I do need another pair of glasses. Okay,
It's small.
thank you. Questions for 19 bills?
No questions, Judge.
Entertain a motion.
I make a motion, we approve the bills.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Thomas, second by Commissioner Cheney to approve the fiscal year 19 bills in the amount of $9,167.70. All those in favor? Item passes.
For 20 this week, I have $126,913.17.
Commissioner Thomas, questions?
I have no questions, Judge.
Commissioner Tootley?
Hang on just a second.
While you're looking on,
Yeah, you can move on down.
Commissioner
There we go.
Camp? Commissioner? No? Back to you.
I'm good.
Hearing there are no questions, entertain a motion on the fiscal year 2020 budgets.
So moved.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tootley, second by Commissioner McCam to approve the fiscal year 2020 bills in the amount of $126,913.17. All those in favor? Item passes. Item 11, consider and take action on submitted plats. No submitted plats. Item 12, open and consider bids. Thank you. While we were signing the bills before we adjourn, we have a meeting next week on the 11th, but we also have a corresponding conference that is taking place in College Station. So it will be a light court on the 11th, specifically to pay bills and so forth, given we'll have 2 members, I believe, that will be attending conference. Also at 9:30 today, we'll be holding a workshop. So if anyone's interested in health benefits, hang around. Oh, thank you. Item 13, consider and take action to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Tootley, second by Commissioner McCam to adjourn. All those in favor? Item passes.